Hey guys, what's up? Cobra NA here, bringing you with the long-anticipated painted Japanese army. This has been taking a while. I've been really trying to grind these out because my family's going on a vacation in Hawaii, and I've been really wanting to bring Axis and Allies Pacific with me. Hopefully I can get some kind of recording of that game once we're there. But yeah, as you can see here is the full army in its glory, and kind of a reminder to, if you really want to paint your Axis and Allies units, you gotta have some commitment because it's long and repetitious work. Yeah. So yeah, and here you can see the Navy, and yeah, just a lot of ships, lots of units. So first up's the infantry. These look pretty nice. They've got a kind of brown wash over them. Some of them have like yellow on the sides to represent like chevrons and stuff like that. Others have white markers for regimental markers. With the roundel, I just went with white on the sides, green on top. I was thinking of doing some kind of American flag, but that wouldn't fit with the rest of my roundel markers. Here's the Sherman. They came out alright, a little messy, but I washed the green with the black, and they've got a little sticker on the top of them to represent they're American. Here I've got a little regimental marker from my grandpa's tank regiment, World War II. So here's a couple of the Shermans. They look alright. So next up is the mechs. These came out okay. I like the track detailing, and I went with painting the top like Axis and Allies the Garrison with the turret exposed. Yeah, so silver detailing. Next up is the AA. The AA and the artillery were just spray painted green and then washed with black. Nothing else out there is gonna have the same color on my board, so so I didn't really need to paint on any roundels or anything like that. So next up is the Air Force. Here's my two fighter variants, Navy and kind of Europe side. My P-41. These came out alright. A little messy up close, but I mean, once you zoom out, like you're always going to do with Axis and Allies, it looks really nice. They've got little tiny stickers I cut out. Here's the Navy kind of Douglas dive bomber. These are alright. They came from the original Axis and Allies because I'm an unemployed teenager who doesn't have the money to buy any custom units off of the awesome historical board gaming. But I think they do the trick. All my airplanes have a gray undercoat, so kind of realism. Here's my bomber squadrons. These came out great. I really like the silver painting. I got my blue squadron with all of them having different details on the wings and engines. The black windshields and turrets came out really nice. The kind of black shows up really well against the silver. The roundels on the sides look okay. They're just supposed to represent stars at a really small scale. Cut out the emblems. They came out okay because larger scale was easier to cut. Here's another image here. The yellow one's supposed to have eagles on the sides of the wings. Kind of did an okay job at that, representing it. Painted undercoat. I really like how they have molded ball turrets on the bottom. Attention to detail. Yeah, here's just the different wing designs, or tail wing designs, and here's all the squadrons. I really like the look of these on the board. Tactical bombers. Oil paint. I painted these, and that was a real pain in the neck to deal with. So here's some little stars I painted on the back, just with a toothpick. I think I did a pretty good job on these. I like the symbols, and comparing them to the fighter, they don't look too similar, so it'll look good on the board and help novice players not get them confused. Underside is painted. It's got a magnetic paint, so it sticks to the aircraft carriers alright, like everything else. So next up is the Navy. Here's the transport. All of the naval craft in America are just gray with a black dry brush. Here's the cruiser. or destroyer. Yeah, and they look really nice. The black helps to give them like nicer looking shadows and such at longer ranges. And they have a little star roundel on the back to help differentiate them from other nations. This is the cruiser. Really like the mold for this ship. It's just kind of a fairly large ship and has a really big, nice decks. And the tan really helps to bring them out. It has a little roundel in the back. Here's the submarine. Submarine's really simple, just the gray roundel. But the black from a distance helps to kind of bring out the conning tower on top. So next up's the aircraft carriers. The aircraft carriers have flight decks, complements of Seared Blood. They were a little short, so I ended up having to paint the rest of the deck wood colored just to kind of cover up spots that they weren't covering. They've got the flags and the aircraft look really nice on them. They stick to them well. Here's the battleship. It's really nice looking. I take a lot of pride in my battleship painting, so really like the deck. Nice flag like always, and from afar it looks really nice. And just to compare it to a non-painted ship, I just really like the look of painted ships overall. So I hope you enjoyed my painted U.S. Army. Cobra out.